Yo, Guester here, and welcome back to my Let's Play Minecraft. This is episode 12, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Nether Portal, as well as a bit of a nice hidden location for it. And as you can see, I've updated my Minecraft to 1.0. Well, you might not actually be able to see, but you get this third camera perspective in the final release of Minecraft. So that's just a matter of hitting F5 and it changes your view. So you've got third person as normal and first person as normal, and then your third view is this front view, which is like a front third person. So that's pretty cool, especially for cinematic type things. But before we do get into making this portal itself, I just want to show you this door system. If you remember from last episode, it was really buggy and one door was opening, one door wasn't, and anyway, so I've sorted it out, but it's only got one pressure pad, so you sort of have to, if you open that door, you have to run in diagonally to close it all. But anyway, so what it is I've got the pressure pad there, and I've basically got an inverter. And for those of you who don't know what or much about redstone or know what an inverter is, it's simply a redstone torch, which I'll show you how to make in a second, and it's underneath this door because it was always open when I didn't want it to be. So now it's got power running to it, so it's going to be closed, which is sort of like works your way around the bug. But anyway, so that's all I've done. I've just got the pressure pad which runs the redstone here. That turns on. When that turns on, it will turn the redstone torch off there, which allows this door to open, which is just as if there was nothing underneath it in the first place. And then we jump off the door, and this pressure pad here, which is activating this door here, will activate that, and then the light turns back on for this door, and that turns it all back to the closed position. So now that that's all done, close that back up, and so it's working pretty well. So all I have to do now, if I've got a couple of creepers chasing me or something, I just have to run in here, run over this pressure pad, and it's going to close it. And it should give me enough time to get inside safely. So without further ado, let's get on to actually making this portal. So what I've done is if you remember my tree farm, I've sort of made it cascading downwards now. It's sort of like on 3 separate levels because I want to build the portal in here somewhere, but I want to make it like a sort of a secret hidden lair type of thing, like an evil sort of lair. So I'm going to build it down here somewhere. Now for this hidden lair, I'm going to be creating a hidden door to go with it, and for that I'm just going to need pistons and a bit of redstone wiring. It's going to be based on a hidden door that I did in another video. It's just a tutorial video. If you have a look on my channel somewhere, I'm sure you'll find it with ease, and I might even chuck it in the description below, because I'm not going to go into a heavy tutorial on how to make this, but I'll still let you follow through with what I'm doing, just if that does help you at all. And then you can see how I've actually implemented it into this space here. So basically, before we do that, I'm going to have to show you how to make a couple of things for those of you who don't know how to make them. So first off, what we need is, if we go back in here, damn rain, we need to be able to make some redstone torches, which I've got here. And to make a redstone torch, all you need is a stick and a bit of redstone on top, as you would make a normal torch, and that's a redstone torch. And we also need to make some redstone repeaters. So for that we need some stone, and what it is 3 stone along the bottom, which gives you a stone slab normally. And if you put the redstone torches either side and then a bit of redstone in the center, that'll give you a repeater. Now essentially this acts as a delay, for those of you who don't know, or it can also simply increase the distance which the redstone will flow before it stops due to resistance. Alright, I've made a few more of each of the repeaters. I also had to make quite a few sticky pistons, and actually I haven't got any redstone torches. Not that I need many actually for this now that I think about it. The redstone torches were mainly just to create the repeaters. So let's get out here. What I'm going to do is, I'm not exactly sure how much space I need to do this or how exactly it's all going to fit in here. So I'm just going to pretty much have to speed this whole section up and let you watch as I make some mistakes and try and get this whole thing figured out. So I'll see you soon. Alright, at long last, I've finally got it done. I was having a bit of trouble before with just getting the whole thing to run smoothly and look right when it was opening and closing, but finally got it, so I'll just show you what it looks like. So hit the switch and they'll open up and there will be a staircase down, and then close it up and it's just another earthen block there. So I'll just quickly show you the basic outline of it all. So there's 12 pistons in total. There's 4 here, there's 4 here, and 4 here. Now pretty much what happens is the current is passed from whatever the switch here. I'll fix that up later, but it comes under here, and then it'll come to the back of these two here first. And so what that means is that they're the first ones to be powered and first ones to be unpowered. So what happens when the power goes off, these two will come in first, and then these other pistons on the side here will activate, and I've got a delay of 3 ticks on each of the repeaters on the sides of these pistons here, because you'll notice here that also that these repeaters will activate all 4 of the pistons, because it's activating the block itself. It's activating this piston block here, which also activates the one below it. So it's exactly the same on this side too, and the same with 3 ticks on each of the repeaters, which that's like the key thing here. And then pretty much that's about it, and now all I have to do is neaten it up, make it look all tidy, and then we can get on to making this this portal to the hell, to the nether. Right, so it's all fixed up now and it's pretty well blended in, except I didn't realise that I built it 1 block lower than I should have, but anyway, there's sort of like a staircase leading to it now. It doesn't look too bad. Now before we go and build this this hell gate, there's one thing we need to do, and that is make what is called a flint and stone. I'm not even exactly sure how to... There you go. Flint and steel, my bad. So that's how you make it, and all it does is light things on fire. Probably not the best thing, but you just right click and it sets things on fire. And obviously you can just left click to get rid of it again. So what we need to do is, I'll put a couple of torches up just so you can see. Jeez, spiders. Wow, nice. So anyway, moving on, we go down here. I've made a staircase all the way down, a couple of torches on the sides, and this should be enough space to build our evil contraption. So all it is obsidian in this formation. I think it's that high. Yep. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in width, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in height. I'm not sure if you can see up the top there, but that's how high it is. And then all we need to do to activate this is right click the flint and steel in the center of it, and there you go. And that is what's called a nether portal, or a hell gate. And we're not going to venture in there this episode, but next episode we're definitely going to have a look around in there and see what's going on. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up this episode. Let me know what you think, especially in terms of my hidden door here. And we are definitely going to take a venture into the unknown in the next episode. So again, thanks for watching. Gester here, and peace.